You're gonna find out next time on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There was a point where you hit him with back air when you were coming up and he almost got
I think I just need to be more patient.
Yeah, against Sonic. I mean, I don't know what tools. Mewtwo. Here we are jumping into doubles here. SoulHazard and Blue Man versus PinkLights. Yours isn't. PinkLights and what? JayC63. Oh, they're both? Oh, okay.
Oh, they're both on?
I'm here. Okay, well, that's a stock already from Blue Man. And here, Yoshi Ness. That's an interesting team combo. Still working for some follow-ups here. All right. A good punish there. SoulHazard.
Just up smashing that dude with the grab.
See, this is an interesting tie between teams because I can see both teams in advantageous and disadvantageous states at the same time. Because doubles is a big game of positioning.
Yeah, it's kind of like PinkLights is fighting for one side of the stage, and then on the other side of the stage, SoulHazard's fighting. And now it's swapped around. PinkLights and JayC seem to have good control over the stage right now.
Keeping them outside on both fronts.
JayC.
Here, one of them gets off stage. The other one's getting hit.
JayC with limit.
See, now what's great about one of the things that's great about Cloud and doubles is that using limit can be recreational or through a combo with your teammate. Right there is desperation.
It's pretty good. Didn't quite kill Blue Man, but it packed on a lot of damage.
All right.
Smash from SoulHazard.
See, Blue Man's gonna have to be a lot more careful. Getting off stage, not good position for him on his last stock at 101%.
Yeah, pretty dangerous stuff from Blue Man here. And if he no,
send him down. Send him
no
down.
stock to take anymore.
All right, now it's even worse.
Blue Man goes down here, then SoulHazard will be left on his own. Still 4 stocks on Team JayC and PinkLights.
I can appreciate SoulHazard's aggression here, just really digging in, going for them right where they are, not really hanging back. That's just more so what Blue Man's doing, but at 134%, he might not have that much on for much longer.
It's going to be very difficult for Blue Man to stay alive here. Anything unsafe can, Cloud up air, Cloud back air, Peach forward air, anything really can take the stock quickly.
All right. Ooh,
beautiful. And if
face.
If they can take a quick stock here, then they'll actually be at an advantage.
Face all over PinkLights' head. Wow, I guess Ness may just be heavy. Was that that was a stitch? Oh
my goodness!
He almost ended the game with that single
the almost just killed both of them. And SoulHazard still managing to recover.
Now, this is totally doable for SoulHazard. With Rage, Cloud at 101%, although he has limit becoming a fast faller.
Don't get me wrong,
it's
going to be extremely difficult here, but it is possible. Back air almost killing.
Oh, and an SD, unfortunately. Aiming for the legend, missing. As PinkLights goes and checks the adapter. No Royal Rumble.
I don't know what that could be. Probably because it's one of those third-party adapters. You never know.
That's the classic.
Is that a May Flash?
I don't even think it is. It's the classic Durham move of nobody having an official adapter. Therefore, it will mess up during a set. I've seen this multiple times at multiple tournaments. But Wave was something else.
Yeah,
the entire wall went out.
Yeah, and those
the power went out on an entire wall and a bunch in mid-game too.
Yeah,
it was horrible
during doubles.
So jumping back in here for game 2, I feel okay. Marth pick from Blue Man on red team.
All right.
As this has been said by the man himself, this is Blue Man's last stand, and picking up Marth is I think it's a good pick in contrast to Ness being very stubby and not having range, so Marth being able to poke over there.
Ness has a lot of power with grabs, and he has a lot of spammy projectiles, but Marth has so much more stage control that he offers. I think this is the better choice, personally. You're slaying out of walking in with a broken nose or whatever that is.
And Marth being a fantastic doubles character. Killing early on his own, and also
the sword just offers so much stage control, just throwing out moves. It's hard for them to get past, really.
it's very nice. So coming into game 2 on Smashville here. BlueHazard acting as the aggressor.
Blue Man just sort of standing back, trying to get some forward airs in, getting grabbed, however. A nice tech.
Ooh, okay, nice move by BlueHazard, and this splits up the teams. JayC trying to make it back. Ooh, very smart recovery by JayC63.
Yeah, just actually
Now
barely making that. Good neutral air.
Oh, a tipper. He went up to 73, dead in the middle of the stage.
Yeah,
Marth.
that was like he was in the 50s, 60s, died to tipper forward smash.
50s, 60s, no. We're taking you to the 1970s and out. Ooh, interesting right there, letting him wait a little bit. Probably giving Blue Man some time to wait for a follow-up.
This Marth pick working out very well so far. Blue Man and BlueHazard are actually ahead right now. None of them quite dying, and Blue Man just controlling the stage super well. JayC almost losing his second stock here.
He's at a dangerous percent, especially off stage.
110%. Blue Man just needs to hit like a back air or something.
Ooh, you see that? That's just big meaty.
That was their first stock taken from Team BlueHazard.
All right, air dodge. That's another bear.
All right, good stuff. But still looking dangerous for JayC and PinkLights. However, they are closing the gap.
I mean, this is a very disadvantageous percent here for both players at 100 plus.
Well, this is Cloud we're talking about. You get them up to 60 and then you limit cross slash and they're done. However, JayC using his limits can be really difficult for him to get another one, at least within this stock.
Well, without limit here. Ooh, okay, good tech from
almost
BlueHazard.
That would have killed for sure.
Ooh, a beautiful tech. Kudos to Blue Man for that.
All right, nice forward air. Sealing out PinkLights' stock.
All right. Good
And
punishes, and this is looking very dominant by BlueHazard. This team being, you know, they're ahead, but I feel like there's a good chance that PinkLights and JayC are able to come back, because if they don't take much percent now and take stocks from either player on the other team, it will even it up a lot closer.
Yeah,
because they're only at 2 stocks each.
They really just need to zone them out very well, but it's like last game, it's easy to zone out Ness, but with the Marth pick, it's definitely much harder to keep Marth out of your zone. So Cloud with limit.
All right, it's very dangerous.
Can easily take a stock here with that limit.
That being said, would you really want to use it if any of your normal moves would kill the opponents at this point? And a dash attack.
It really depends
from
on the
PinkLights.
situation here. If you really need to use that limit, like a limit cross slash, then I think you should. But of course, you should aim to try and save it for when it's really important.
All right, and an F tilt. See, right there. Did not need limit at all.
Yeah,
Just flaps on him.
yeah. BlueHazard was at around 140% there, was it?
Exactly. Now with limit,
So Peach
this is something he'd want to hang on to.
up to 122%. PinkLights has to be so careful here. Blue Man just trying to. He's just fixing to get that last hit here.
He's getting a little hungry now, although he's at 132%. All right.
Back
I feel like Blue Man could have countered right there. Oh, accidental side
I mean,
B
he could have.
147. Everybody is heavy. Everyone's living forever.
BlueHazard missing the follow-up. This is starting to look dangerous.
All right. There's PinkLights' last stock. Now Cloud with limit. This could easily go to JayC and PinkLights. One use of limit taking out one. Oh, and an F smash right on his landing. That takes game 2 for BlueHazard. We're going to game 3. So coming to game 3, I think all right, they banned Battlefield and Lilat, which is fair. They want to probably just wall them out more on a flat stage.
BlueHazard getting in his zone right now. He's got the face of a champion.
The face of a champion. I wish we could see that face. Interesting. Like it'll plug right into the capture card?
When Soul...
Oh. That's true. That's true. It's a good idea. Anyway, coming into game 3.
BlueHazard's got his game face on. When BlueHazard looks serious, he looks like Nosferatu, just ready to suck all their blood out right now.
Just drain him up. He's red with all the blood he's taken. That's why they're red team. They're spilling blood. Going to Dreamland. I'd say this is a good pick by JayC and PinkLights.
Yeah, some early kills at the top. PinkLights is extremely good at utilizing Peach's up smash. And
Beautiful follow-up. The dare keeping him in place, and then Blue Man finishing him off with an up air.
very nice. And it was, I believe that was a tipper up air as well. Just very nice spacing from Blue Man.
Was
Obviously
wonderful.
putting in a lot of practice into this Marth here. Alright, here comes JayC.
Ooh, that was a dangerously low shield there from BlueHazard. Up smash on the landing.
It's always difficult to tell when Yoshi's shield is about to break, though. Just because it doesn't get smaller like regular shields, it just turns more like dark. It's like you can never really tell. Like, is it going to break? Is it not?
It gets so dark. And that was a really interesting exchange right there. Blue Man killing his teammate, but at the same time, JayC getting gimped by BlueHazard.
And PinkLights still in his third stock, 132%. Let's see how much percentage he can tack on here.
Interesting. I don't believe Peach is that heavy of a character.
No, she's really not.
But
I mean, they're just having trouble hitting her with any really strong moves. He's mostly been taking chip damage here. But BlueHazard really fixing to get this last hit here.
And there you go. Down B sits right on her face. Get him out of here.
And JayC on his last stock, actually.
This is actually really dangerous. With his last stock, sure, if he dies now, he can still take the tank from PinkLights, but then that leaves him to his last one, and with gaining percent, that becomes less and less of a good idea.
We're trying to get him with the cross slash, not quite working off the stage. It's down smash, but a small punish coming from BlueHazard. JayC just desperately trying to get another limit on deck, but still quite a ways to go. And then taking on his last stock, taking a stock from PinkLights.
All right,
Team
with
BlueHazard
desperation.
still on 4 stocks here, however.
This is not looking very good. This is the similar situation we saw in game 2. All right, good follow-up there with a back air from JayC.
BlueHazard.
And another one. And look at this.
Starting to even up here.
Really close to even. BlueHazard can finish off that stock from PinkLights early with a tipper in the middle of the stage, just like I said. And now this is tougher for JayC63.
90% nice tipper, and JayC really gonna have to do some magic here if he wants to do it. Does JayC have the magic?
He looks pretty magical right now. You see that blue glow? He's powering up.
Does that mean he's on
Limit.
the blue team? Oh, yeah.
Not only is he on the blue team, he's also have limit. Now it means he's so magical.
JayC is gonna need some real. But does magic match up to the dinosaurs?
He's just losing some of his magic now. Dinosaurs and magic and Hero Kings. It's difficult. But remember, if JayC kills one of them, it becomes a 1v1 game, and that, especially at these percents, becomes anyone's game.
He's putting up a real fight here, actually.
It's being
100%, just avoiding any sort of damage here. Almost dying from the up air. Just trying to get that limit.
No, it's a dangerous spot. He's off stage.
Oh, missing the edge guard, but
just an up
covering
smash.
all his options.
Finish him off. And BlueHazard takes the set against JayC
Good
and
stuff.
PinkLights. Well done to BlueHazard.
Was pretty
Now
close,
I'll have
though.
to go play my double set with the legendary Miguel.